In this movie, we will apply the border property to our project. So let's go ahead here and let's apply a border to our header section as well as to our tutorial section. So I'll jump into the main.css, find my header section. I want it to be applied to the entire header, and so I'll set border. So then I will set up my border property. And because I want this to affect all the way around the border, I'll go ahead and use my shorthand here. I'll go ahead and save that, and I should see a 5-pixel black solid line around our header. There we go. So that's one way that we can really set our content apart from one another by adding these little borders around it. And hopefully at this point you're really starting to see this box model take shape, because we have our content on the inside, then we have that padding, and then next we have that border. So let's go ahead and add in our border to our tutorial section. So I'll scroll on down here to my tutorials, and again I will use my shorthand for this particular border, and I want 1 pixel black solid. If I save that and jump back over here and scroll on down and refresh, I will now see that I have this 1 pixel black border around the latest tutorials. I'm going to go ahead and jump back in here, and I'm going to change the tutorials border to 10 pixels. I'll set it to inset. I'll save and refresh, and I'll end up seeing that on the top and left hand side we have this black, but then on the right hand and bottom, so it's giving this 3D appearance that our content is actually set back from the page. So depending on what you need, this may or may not be a good idea, but if we increase the border size here, I'll go ahead and do 100 pixels and save that and jump back over. We'll see that again we're getting this 3D effect. It's just showing up as being further away. I'm going to go ahead and set that back to my 1 pixel and solid, and save that and refresh, and there we go. So that concludes this look at adding our CSS borders to our project.